Jesse.
Yeah.
What's up, man? It's Brian.
Hey. Oh, hey, Doc guy, right?
Hi, Doc guy. How you
Yeah.
doing, man?
Brian.
Brian. Yep. How are you, man?
Good.
I'm starting to shoot from the beginning here. Is that cool? I can.
You're recording right now?
Is that okay?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
You want to come in?
Yeah. Great.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's mid-lunch.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where you're at, huh?
Yep. I don't know how much you wanted to get for your piece or whatever you're doing, but yeah, sleep here. There's a giveaway PS4s actually. I do a giveaway on the channel.
Oh, cool.
I even have one hooked up. This has been my one form of recreation right here. That's the camera actually that I vlog with.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty good, yeah.
70D? What is that?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good vlog camera.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You want anything? You want some food? I can throw some plates. Open this up. Beef jerky.
Is that baby food?
Huh? Yeah.
What? How long you been in here now?
Since this is Sunday. Yeah. So it's been a little bit. I don't know how much you really know.
I mean, who comes out here and hangs out with you? Are you pretty much by yourself out here, or what?
Oh well, Corin, my friend, my best friend, he always shoots the videos. He'll use that camera. Dude, this is the first thing that I've ever done where like somebody's coming to my life and like video or anything. Usually I'm like, you know.
Why'd you let me?
It seemed innocent enough, and I'm getting kind of lonely out here, and you seem like a good guy through the email, so I was like, yeah, sure, you can come out. But also I'm trying to get some more exposure, you know. It's like, oh, guy from LA, you know, some YouTuber 24 documentarian, and I was like, yeah, sure. So
Cool, I appreciate that.
yeah. Like last year, I got kicked out of my house. Like I'm sure you've seen like what my dad's like. So I built that as kind of like it's like last year I was in a tent kind of thing. So
Tribute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where's the generator? Is there a generator here?
Yeah, that's right around the corner here. Yeah, that's right there. That's under the tarp. No, I've been using that to power. That's my uncle's too. So he's really helped me out here.
And this is your uncle, what's his name?
Larry.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he has a channel too. And my uncle hooked me up. My uncle hooked me up with all this. You know, he's been like a dad to me. See, this is like to ward off the spirits, because I swear these woods have always been haunted. So so it's kind of like a memorial. It's a cross technically, but it's got it's actually kind of frightening.
Do people come out here at night and try and like find you, or like is there animals out here?
There's all over the internet. It's been leaked that my RV is right here. So, you know, I would need to protect myself if somebody, I thought you were somebody random. And I was like, yo, there's this guy here with a camera. Or just like, even if my dad comes, I do have, check this out. Well, I got this knife here. That's always nice.
Whoa.
I throw that shit. But, I got the bigger version.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's legit, dude. That'll cut you.
So you know how to use that thing?
Not really, not at all. But yeah, you just stab them with it.
That's for legit protection.
Yeah, I was like cutting down like twigs and stuff with it, you know, like little trees. That's pretty cool. But I started 2006. I think it was around like 14, 15 at the time, and I didn't know what YouTube was. I don't think anyone really did. But it was somewhere where I could upload videos of anything and people would be able to watch them. And that, in my mind, was insane. So it just started as a curiosity thing, then was a hobby, and then it started to become like a full-time thing. People's aspirations now are to be a full-time YouTuber, which is crazy. It took me, for 7 years, I had only 200 subscribers. It's only within the last 2 where we're closing in on 3 million. Which is, it's just wild. And I do love my fans. We were talking, you asked, I like my fans. Love my fans. I wouldn't be here today. Yeah, I'm in an RV, but I wouldn't be, I wouldn't have this audience if it weren't for them.
How would you kind of like classify your channel, Jesse? Like what kind of stuff are you doing? How would you?
Oh, like genre or whatever?
Yeah.
Vlogs.
Vlog style?
Yeah. We used to do skits and stuff. But then people like to see my life, so it got to the point where I was doing a few, you know, uploads a week, and then we're doing daily uploads. Now we're doing 2 a day of my life. You know, if it was anything else, it would be unmanageable. It'd be completely unmanageable. Because it's like life vlogs, then it works.
Do you think getting personal is hard for you, or are you cool with that, or is that just kind of the vibe of YouTube or whatever?
There are a lot of times where I was embarrassed to put some things up. Like people see it all, so you know, it's been an adjustment, but I've gotten kind of desensitized to it, where I'll put up anything that's happened. If he knew I was like calling him Psycho Dad, like I prefer, like, we don't call, like, I don't know if you can bleep that out right there. I don't want to call him Psycho Dad, but like he would.
Isn't that what you kind of call this? Then you title that's what the series is? Like, you've kind of given him that name, right? Or where did that name come from? Or?
Yeah, because he's fucking crazy. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, there's been times, like, we had a t-shirt made at one point. He freaked out over that and buried my games, and he doesn't go on the internet too much, so luckily it's not too big of a concern. Or else I'd be concerned about putting videos up of me here, and then he could find out where I am, because I've been trying to hide out. He pushes my buttons a lot.
Oh.
He doesn't approve of my gaming or the videos, you know, and he's done some shit. You know, he took 30 grand from me, which is, you know, was a huge deal. I was gonna buy a house, and he said, oh, I'm in these videos, so I get a chunk of that money. And then he took the whole thing. Hate comments, crazy. There's so many.
How do you deal with it?
Well, luckily being out here, you know, I'm not as exposed to it right now. So the comments are like, I don't know. I'll pull a little bit of service from the house, so I'll be like, oh, you know, it's a comment, but it doesn't really matter to me. It used to in the beginning. So like some of the other YouTubers you've talked to, what would they say when it comes to hate comments or just hate in general?
I mean, you're the first for the series, so I'm just getting into it.
What are you actually doing with this?
No, I have a channel that I'm starting.
YouTube channel.
And this is the show I'm doing. It's kind of like hanging out with YouTubers 24 hours.
Right, so you'll be with, okay.
Yeah, and you're the first.
Well, that's great. It's hard to get across things in email, I guess. I just thought this was gonna be like a good collab. You know, when you're looking for collabs and maybe you can get this from the other people you'll talk to, you want to get to share audiences. This is the form here. I just hold it up like this. Now, it starts to get tiring. I'll do one hand. Usually Corn's filming. I'll have him come out, hold the camera, just so I don't have to do this, because it gets really uncomfortable, and sometimes it's like a close-up of like my nose or something. It probably looks really weird.
Who's Corn again?
Corn's my best friend. Like,
oh, I've seen him. I think I've seen him in a video.
Corn, like the vegetable. That's how you...
Corin or corn?
Corn, like you eat it. Okay. So yeah, guys, the doc guy, Brian, is here. I'm just showing him. It looks weird though, right?
I mean, it looks like it would get heavy after a while.
Yeah, I've walked around public like this, and people just give me the weirdest of looks, and I'm just like, "Hey there, Dougie, it's your old pal Mcjuggernugget here." That's really awkward. So I guess this works that I'm in the middle of the wilderness.
But how often you hold, or how often, like, versus Corn holding? Not
at all.
Okay.
Like this is rare form, just because, you know, Corn is not required to stay out here. I just live out here, you know.
You got a person coming here.
Well, no, yeah, that is him.
Who's that? Is that Corn?
Yeah, he's same age as me, and he's pretty much a video guy.
Is he cool to be on camera or what? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell him. Corn, hey, well, I'm already filming right now. Oh. Just so you know. And yeah, we have company.
Oh. Corn, what's up, man?
Hey.
Brian.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, remember when I said the string of emails? Well,
this is the thing you couldn't tell me about.
Yeah.
Great.
It's like 24-hour thing, which you're not. I mean,
just
12 of those hours I'm asleep. So he's usually filming.
Usually it's something like this.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that's really all there is to it. Yeah.
And so, you guys, how much do you upload versus how much you film? Like, you film 30 minutes a day and upload 30 minutes, or you filming like hours and hours and stuff, and you kind of like...
There's some days, like when we were exploring the woods out here, we had like an hour worth of footage, so we cut it back.
So what are you guys up to today? Is it like, you have something planned for the vlog, or is it like whatever, you just kind of
that's
see
the
what
thing.
happens?
You know, we never really plan for anything. It's just, I mean, you could start a fire. That's what I was telling them earlier. I wanted to start a fire. It's cold out. It'd be cool. I don't know if like, I was gonna say we catch a squirrel or something and roast it. I don't know if that's a thing.
That would be difficult.
But yeah, no, it'd be cool to remember I was showing the stump, the hollowed out stump out there. So yeah, Brian, this is how it goes. Like, want to follow me around and, you know, we'll just document the day. All right, here we go. Hopefully it's got some fuel in here. Multiple angles, right?
Fire, okay.
Right, Brian? Yeah, multiple angles. Geez, it's so weird.
Is this how you feel all the time? You're like, oh.
All right, so put these like that, and maybe...
That might set off the fire.
Oh, I wonder if I could roast some frosted flakes. All right, so I need more sticks. Is that...
Probably, yeah. Okay. Lots of sticks.
We need like logs though.
Make sure it's not like wet. Oh.
I mean, you said need logs. If I still had my glasses, if Jared didn't break those, we could do the...
we don't, son. Okay. That wouldn't work.
You know what I can do? I'm gonna call Uncle Larry up. Get him out here.
Start a fire.
I mean, the man knows everything. He knows how to build a house. He can start a fire to heat the house.
Is that the Uncle Larry from your the Uncle Larry that I've seen him, I think, on your channel?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
He's
got his own channel too. Once again, you know, you want to do one of your segments again, you can do it with him at a later date.
He's gonna come out here?
Okay.
You call him?
I can call him. What did you want to do?
Can I interview Corn real quick?
Yeah, sure.
You don't mind?
No.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Tell me, like, when Jesse's kind of getting in trouble with his family, like, are you guilty by association, or like, are you...
Sometimes guilty by association for having the camera. They don't like it being filmed, but I don't know. I'm just shooting what's happening, so...
You guys good out here?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys, like, do you want any of this?
No, we don't want any of your nuts.
What have you?
I'm just saying, man, you've been out there for a bit. Just want some meat. Brian, you good?
I'm good, thanks, buddy. Just finishing this up.
I think I'm alright.
Just holla.
Okay.
I'll be in here.
So he doesn't pay you, but he gives you like shout outs, or how does that work?
Yeah, because like, I mean, so I wouldn't have like any subs without his shout outs, you know, so then you kind of get paid a little bit through that. And, you know, I'm just his friend, so figure I'll do it.
Helping out.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun, you know, being here filming stuff, yeah. One of the shows that I really like is called Mcjuggernugget Warrior. So I actually have like a bunch of like, kind of like replica obstacles built in my backyard. And that's one of the things I do on my channel. I kind of like train for the show.
Where do you want to go with your channel? Like, what's the goal?
Kind of just going with the flow right now, you know. Yeah, just do you watch Americorn or American Ninja Warrior?
What is that?
Huh? A little baby food?
You want to come out here and eat that for him?
Nah, hey, come on.
He does eat the baby food. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
Eat
good.
it on camera,
He
Corn.
loves it. He loves the baby food.
You want some?
No, you got that for you. I don't want to take, that's what you liked.
Nah, dude, you're in the spotlight right now.
I would eat the beans if you got them, but I don't want to take your baby food.
Apple blueberry. This one was really good the other day.
Nah.
That's gotta be Uncle Larry.
Yeah.
How you doing, Brian? Brian.
Nice I only got a left hand right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's him, Uncle Larry. I was trying to light this. There's a caterpillar here. I don't want him to get burned.
That's too wet. That's never going to burn.
Ashes?
Never going to burn. So what's going on?
Well, yeah, Brian had emailed me. We were emailing back and forth for a little bit. And he said he wanted to do this segment. So he's been here for a couple hours. Yeah. Start small, work your way up. That's
Exactly.
Yeah.
And kind of you want to stack stuff like this, right?
Oh, your TP?
Yes. Because you want to get air in there. No, start the paper. Oh. Where are you going to light the wood?
Well, yeah. I mean, what is what do you call it? A conductor? Did you bring gas?
Gas?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not.
For the generator.
Oh.
I've been running low. I've been using it a lot.
You could have said something to me about bringing gas. How would I know to bring gas?
That would have been a good idea.
Right?
I mean, I've been playing a PS4 line. It's sucking up on so much juice.
Light the paper all around this.
so hard.
You think it's all right?
Can I just say that most people don't start a freaking fire inside of a wood log?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him that. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's good looking fire.
Yeah.
Right?
Woo!
You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's what you gotta be careful of.
It's just like you gotta keep the secret that I'm out here. Because I don't want anyone to know that I'm out here because then my dad could find me.
Does he have any idea that you're here, or is this?
He knows. He does, yes. If you must, he does know that I have the trailer because he went and talked to Uncle Larry, and clearly there's no RV in his driveway anymore.
Jesse's just trying to be on his own right now.
Yeah.
How has like Jesse's whole YouTube thing kind of impacted your life? Is it good, bad?
I think it's been like an experience.
Yeah. Because I was saying, he has a channel with like 500,000 subscriers now.
Yeah.
And
thanks to Jesse.
I was kicked out of my house last year, and then I went, and Uncle Larry, you know, took me in, and you started to get used to the camera.
How did you feel about the whole camera thing? Were you like,
Kind of weird. It's kind of weird having somebody pointing a camera at you, and it's like, well, I think after a while you just kind of get used to it though.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's been, right?
Yeah. Because nothing really changes. You know, we're still doing, you know, life still happens. So then if there's just a camera floating around,
Right.
which is weird. But you've had like, he was asking me about hate comments and stuff, and I was trying to tell him about that.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing to deal with, I think, on all of it.
Yeah.
You'll find out. You just started your channel. You never had a channel.
Oh yeah, he'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out.
really?
Especially because you're doing a video on me.
Yeah.
You're getting a bunch of haters.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's part of the.
And so what do? Do you ignore it? Do you read it? Do you?
Well, it's hard for me. I mean, you're young. You're probably used to social media in some extent, right? You have Twitter or anything like that?
Not really.
Oh well, guess what?
God bless.
You're gonna find out. It's kind of what they tell me is to ignore it. Like my son is kind of like you are with it. It's like, you know, you just because you grew up with it, you
Right.
ignore it. For me, it's a little bit harder because it's like I'm not used to people saying that kind of stuff. But I'm learning with it. So what I did is I just blocked everything, so I don't even have to read it.
Block out
Which
the
you can
haters.
do that. You can just block all your take all your comments.
You might
out.
want to consider that.
Yeah.
You know, because you just started.
Yeah.
Uncle Larry.
Yes.
You don't mind if I call you Uncle Larry, do you?
No, a lot of people call me that. Go ahead.
Okay. Now you have your own channel, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you had that?
It's actually going to be a year, May 21st.
And what was the inspiration for that?
Oh, Jesse was. I mean, he just came over my house and he was doing this stuff, and I got used to him being there with the camera and everything. So I was like, when he had to leave, I was like, you know, I'm going to miss this. So he hooked me up with it.
And so who you working on your channel with? Are you?
Oh, my son. My son. I have another guy, Joe, but he's not going to be in it too much longer because he's having another baby. So, but my son does everything for me.
When you say everything, what do you mean?
Well, he does the filming and the editing and the upload and all that stuff.
Who's got the final cut? You or your son, or is it joint?
What do you mean, like to say?
Like,
That's good?
yeah.
If I usually don't watch it. I don't like watching myself on film, so it's like I usually don't watch it, and I'm like just let him go, and he's really good at it, so I don't usually have to say anything. See, if you say I hate rabbits, then it usually goes away. See how it went away? I don't know.
People are making some money now with this YouTube stuff, right? Is that, yeah?
We don't make that much. We don't get that many views on our channel and stuff, but you know, we make enough to, like, Tom gets almost all the money on my channel, and it pays for, like, you know, for our camera, for one, because cameras are expensive, but all the other little stuff that we have, like, you know, if we have a skit, you got to pay for a lot of stuff. We have giveaways a lot too, so you got to pay for all that stuff.
This is life, so I'm glad you're getting this. All right. I need to right-handed. Corey, wanna give it a shot?
Oh, it hurts yourself. You all right?
I hope it's not out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I have a spleen injury. I don't know. It's been. Look at it. Dude, they're finally, wow.
I'll give it to you guys for a order if you want back.
Could you, alright, if I kill these, all 3 of these, you gotta feed me. Oh my god. I might actually beat this part. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a leak. You wanna play?
Yeah, sure.
I'm back.
How much longer do you think until Jesse gets back? Oh, speaking of devil.
Surprised you're still here.
So, what's next after this?
Like, what's next?
Yeah.
Bed.
Yeah, that would
Going
be
to
ideal.
sleep,
Yeah.
ending the night. I mean, I'm winding down right now. I got my hair down. I'm hoodie off. I'm ready. How do you close off your thing or whatever?
I don't know. You have any ideas?
Yes, I've done it before.
This is my first
Never
one.
know. Yeah, right.
Should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
I think that would.
If you think you have all you need.
I think that would be good.
Thanks for doing this for me.
No problem.
Yeah.
You can even use my name in the title of the video. So if you want to get some of the viewers that way, I know a lot of people do that. They'll be like, oh, Mcjuggernugget's this, Mcjuggernugget's that.
Okay. All right.
I wish you the best of luck, man.
Thanks, man. All right, guys. I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right.
Have a
Later.
good night.
Thanks, fellas.
Later, dude.
Later, man.
Be careful in the woods.